Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokémon Shield. They said Yoshi's really wild. No, we're not there anymore, we're here. Last time, we started our journey. Shut up, Bob! We started our journey. We got our first Pokémon in Skull Bunny. We adventured into the slumbering weald after a lost Wooloo. This time, we go deeper into the mist and see if we can find anything. Let's see. This is mad. Can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think get this place is off limits. What in the? Question mark appeared. Move has no effect? A mysterious Pokemon's gaze is fixed upon you. What? The move had no effect on it. Move has no effect. Sai, I can't see anything. You okay? Move has no effect. I can't see anything. Wah! Hop, Sai. Wow, Lee, how'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions, you always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. Been waiting ages for you two, you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. What? Where's the Lulu? Wooloo? Wooloo. We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Meh. The little chap's just fine. But all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. I know this place is our bounds, but it took courage in here. It took courage to come in here, all the same. You know, because I don't well enough why you did this. You did good, Hop. And at least Wooloo's alright. Yes, I thought we had it when weird fog started rolling in that mad Pokemon attacks. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by a mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? Seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. They just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. They seemed to have passed right through it. Your moves passed right through it. So they're fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering weald. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience! This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Don't forget to tell your mum off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did. Quite a memorable first, instance, isn't it? I always remember this intro a lot better than most other Pokemon intros, because it already has something happen within the first 20 minutes of the flipping game, you know? Something memorable, and it really sticks out. I'm really, it's a great opening to this game, and it really got me hooked. Let's see where it takes it. Well now, isn't Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, are you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokémon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember, that Score Bunny will battle to the very end for you. So don't go pushing your poor dear too hard. And you, Score Bunny, look after my little Psy. Come home to rest any time that you need. All well, east-west, home is best. Well, it's probably going to be a while since we've been here. I forgot to even mention this adorable little munchlax right here. Hi, buddy. We say goodbye. Let's head off to Wedgehurst. I love that you can just see Wooloo and Butterfree flying around in all of these like fields and stuff like that. It's so good. So memorable. This opening of the game is amazing. Just the visuals and everything. It's beautiful. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step to becoming the champion. Guess I'll probably train up Groupie a bit in the grass by having it battle against wild Pokemon. I'm really having to mess with my eyes. I can't read straight. I'm really sorry, guys. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and get a great red, white, and blue marker out on front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Gosh, I think part of my issue is I just struggle to read in the line, and then I get confused and it messes me up. But hopefully, as the series goes on, I'll get better at it. We'll see if by the end of the series I can read an entire line out without saying a word out of order and having to ad-lib it. Anyway, our first route with wild Pokemon really on them that we can catch. Except we're not catching any Pokemon on this route, we're just running past them, ignoring them. Squirvet, once again, was another Pokemon that I actually considered using for a while on my team. So, I've just said something that was a bit weird. I just said Squirvet once again was a Pokemon I mentioned. I didn't mention him last time. I recorded most of episode 2. And then the external hard drive where my recordings go to disconnected and recorrupted, corrupting the recording. And at this point, I still haven't done this though, so I'm going to do it now because I forgot to. I hadn't turned autosave off, which I've just done, because I've made sure of it. Meaning, I had to replay the entirety of the start again. Meaning, the Score Bunny from this time is different to last time. Meaning, the Score Bunny's flipping nature this time is modest. For those that don't know, natures increase and decrease stats depending on what they do. So, a modest nature increases special attack and lowers regular attack. Score Bunny is built for physical attack. This sucks. It wasn't exactly the best start to this series, but hey, we'll see if we can get improvements in there. But yeah, I've turned autosave off. All is well. At least it happened now, not on episode 12. Like Charlie said to me in DMs when I started complaining about it. You know, could have been worse. Because if it happened then, I don't know what I would have done. Genuinely. Because I would have had to replay all the way back to episode 12, call all the same Pokemon, and try to make it as similar of an experience as possible. At least all that's changed is Score Bunny's nature's changed. I don't know what it was last time, but I don't think it was anything that bad compared to what we've got this time anyway. Anyway, I think I went in here last time. I don't think there's anything too great in here, but that rather grand building beside us is the Pokemon Research Lab. But if it's Professor Magnolia you're seeking, you'll find her at home, down at the far end of Route 2. But yeah, so if some of my dialogue at the beginning of the game sounded a bit stale, it's because I'd just done all of that, and then I heard a disconnecting and reconnecting sound on my computer. I looked over, and my OBS said error, and then I go to a video and it says corrupted, and I'm like, great, I have to restart the whole game again. And as much as I said this game does have a very interesting opening, playing it twice within 1 hour is not fun. Anyway, I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. What is it today, Leon? Looking for another never-seen-before super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh, and yeah, that's his trainer Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes you food you can gobble down in a flash. Tusk, what kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we're rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out there, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Sai. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? And with that, Leon's duty is done. He's running away now. Bye, Leon. Take care. What do you think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you have a Rotom phone. Hey, hello, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So do tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so you can use your Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Thank you, Sonia. Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my gran. Could you let my gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lived in the house down along Route 2. So, in here, there's some pretty interesting information you can find out about the world of Pokemon and the world we're in right now in Galar. On the gigantification of Pokemon. While the general principle holds that Pokemon grow stronger and larger by evolving, it is also true that simply making oneself appear larger is another survival strategy within merit. What is the Dynamax phenomenon? This phenomenon, in which Pokemon take on gigantic forms, has only been observed in the Galar region. Moreover, it only seems to occur in specific locations under set conditions. Regarding the changes Pokemon can undergo, Pokemon do not only change in appearance when they level up, they can also do so through the use of certain items or under the influence of the area they're in. In some cases, it is hypothesized that the factor within the Pokemon itself is what allows for these changes to their form and biology, but thus far, conclusive evidence of such factors has not been found by researchers. Interesting. So there we go, we've got quite some interesting about Pokemon lore in the Galar region, which we're in now. You got anything interesting to say, Sonia? Leon's a right amazing champion, and I'm basically just an assistant. I'm not even Grant's official assistant either. I've just been calling myself one. Somehow, it makes me feel a little restless. Poor Sonia. Hopefully, she'll get the recognition she deserves. Hey there, Tronny. Tronny? Hey there, trainer. I really hope that word is not an insult or anything. Sorry to stop you. You left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokédex here? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. You've tamed a potion. It's a potion. Used when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's even a good idea to talk to lots of people and read everything you can on your journey. We've just done that. Over here is a rare candy. One of the best items we could probably have for a long time. What it does is it basically levels up Pokemon for free. Well, not for free, but, you know, levels up Pokemon for us. All around here is just quiet countryside, but wait until you see a big city. It'll take your breath away. If you ever get lost during your travels, don't forget to use your trusty town map. I just remember what the sign used to say. To the right is Pokemon Lab, the opposite side is the station. Good job. Hope you don't live here, because that would have taken a long time. Is this sign so? Welcome to the town of Wedgehurst. Our quiet borough is home to the esteemed Pokemon Research Lab. Interesting. Can't read that sign. The Charizard pose. Just doing a pose along with Leon makes me feel like I've gotten stronger. I saw Leon on the station. He had such a powerful presence. I recognised him before he even got close. Yes, he does have quite a dramatic appearance. With his cape and his amazing... I think he's got like sponsorships on his cape as well. I used to be be a professional Pokemon trainer when I grow up. But I can't think about Pokemon day in and day out the way Leo does. Leo's just amazing. He's a superstar to everyone. That's very interesting information. Well, I see you, Hop. What you got to say to us? Got your Pokedex from Sonia? And it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckily yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same whenever you go. Come on, Sai. Bet you never have been inside one. I have. Hundreds of times. Probably millions. Please, don't make me do it. Level with me, Sai. Is this your first time in the Pokemon Center? Of course not. But I don't think you need to tell me what you already know. Hop, thank you. If you two kids are the Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers. I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Sai. Come find me maybe when you're done here. They let you skip the tutorial! Oh, I'm so thankful for Pokemon Centers. They'll fully heal your Pokemon as many times as you need, and for free. Pokemon Centers! Do you really think I need to explain them? You can heal your Pokemon for free. Wow. So many Pokemon on our team. We'll have to change that. Thanks for waiting. Your Scorbunny should be all better now. We hope to see you again. Hello. This guy is rather interesting. He gets you to rate a nickname, so you can change your nickname. This is where we're going for Scorbunny. Remember a move. He can make you remember a move your Pokemon's forgotten, or maybe in some cases, learn a move that has never learned before. Or forget a move. Kind of useless, but it's there if you need it. Well, come back anytime. Over here, it's a shop. Pokemon is built into the game like it has been from built into here like it has been many times. Can't buy anything too interesting yet, but yeah. There we go. Oh, what do you have to say? Hehe. This month's birthday horoscope is spot on. Do you want to tell me your fortune too? Well, in that case, can you tell me what month you were born in? I was born in October, so that's 10. Next, I need to know what day you're born. I was born on the 12th of October. If you ask me my year, I'm not giving you that. I got it. So your birthday is 10/12? Yes. So you're born in 10/12. Your fortune is... Let's see here. What's this stain here? Oh, it must be from my snack. The page is smudged and I can really read it. Ahem. People for your birthday are going to be super duper lucky. You might even run into a legend Pokemon. Or maybe not. So anyway, see you later. Thanks. Okay, I've never done that before. I'm trying to, like, with this Let's Play, because I've played this game many times, so I'm trying to do something I don't normally do, which is talk to people and explore and actually do everything you can do. We're going to be trying to do as much of this game as possible. We're probably not going to get to do everything, but we're going to try to do as much as we can. Having a meal with your Pokemon makes the food taste extra good. It does indeed. It's fun to do shopping in a boutique. Even just getting a new hat can change your whole look. Yep. Let's do that actually. I'm not that big of a fan of your starting clothes. Let's see if there's anything interesting here we can buy. Not really. I'll take them. Can I de-equip that? Oh wait, I haven't bought anything yet, have I? Leave it up. Do I go to YouTube to buy stuff? That's stuff I already had. There we go, that's better. There's so many cool like shirts we can get here. I quite like this one, the Urban Smog. I think this is what I actually have in my main profile. Hoodie, I love a good hoodie. Let's go for a purple hoodie. I've got a purple hoodie in real life. I love wearing it. Let's do that. I think we already have them, so it's fine. Woo. I don't really like these shoes. Can I, there we go. We start off with a ridiculous amount of money. Our mum gave us so much money. The bag, I think, is fine. Cat-wise, I don't really want to change. You know what? We'll match it with our Match it with our hoodie. Don't really want any gloves. There we go. We look a bit different now. Let's just change a couple things. What else we got? Oh, those are the things we had before. There we go. We look a bit silly. I love it. I'm trying to make my training feel a bit more unique than I normally do. Normally it's just always the same, like, grey. For this, I would go purple. Listen, Si, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge, mate. The animal competition where trainers can battle out for the right to challenge a champion. But the trick is, you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to a professor and see if she can help out. You've got to take your part too. Proper rival is just a thing every trainer needs to get growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? Professor House is the way down here at the end of Route 2. So let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. We shall do. I did actually check out everything over there. I kind of just did what I normally do, which is just run straight to the objective. Let's just... In the morning, my Pokemon wakes me up, and in the evening I put my Pokemon to bed. I can't imagine life without Pokemon. If you're looking for the Pokemon Professor, you can usually find her at a lovely home by the lake, enjoying the slow life. I heard about Leon has a younger brother. I bet he's an amazing trainer, just like Leon. Well, he's hot. Bays, I got your first big base. What you say? Interested in something? We're picking a couple up. It's good to get some early game. We'll get some. We'll get 20, 19 actually, because why not? Having some berries never hurts. What do you say? Did we talk to you? Yeah. What did you say? Having a meal with your Pokemon makes the food taste extra good. It does indeed. Not that I've ever eaten a meal with Pokemon, because sadly they're not real. It's a question I think many of us ask: what would life be like if Pokemon were real? Sonia Leon used to have a very healthy rivalry, but what? Leon loves Pokemon and loves Pokemon battles. I remember he'd always go out all out, even on practice matches. Anything more interesting information about Leon? What do you have to say? In order to bring out the full strength of our Pokemon, trainers must be knowledgeable. Basics of Pokemon trainers. Lesson 1. The Pokemon at the top of your team will be the first to enter battle. Basics of Pokemon trainers. Lesson 2. Don't forget to record your progress often. Basics of Pokemon trainers. Lesson 3. If a Pokemon uses a move that matches its type, the power of the move increases. That's called Stab. Increases by 1.5 the amount, so it's useful for calculations. You see the house in the distance. Read the purple roof, that's where the Pokemon Professor lives. I don't know why you just look pretentious to me. Over here we've got a sparkling item. A Revive, another great early game item. Gosh, Wedge House is full of them. Let's see what's over here. Route 2. Over here, Si. Alright, Si. It's time to be filling our teams a little bit. And I'm here to teach you how. You need to catch a Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that Pokedex. Lee, where did you come from? Every Pokemon has got a type or two, which can make it good against some opponents, but poor against others. For that reason, you want to catch different Pokemon to cover one another's weaknesses. Now, let's have a champion time, as I show you how it's done. Willow! Interestingly, if you'd caught a Pokemon at this point, he would not give you this tutorial, so I think this is the first time I'm seeing it. This is the real way a champion catches a Pokemon. You scroll very slowly over to the bag. Scroll even slower over to the Pokeballs. Wow, he's not even weakening the Wooloo. Are you not going to catch because he hasn't weakened it? The tutorial doesn't show you how to catch Pokemon the best way though. Okay. Typical Lee. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask if you catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some change this giant team, wouldn't you say? Thank you, Lee. Your team will get XP points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they get XP points from battle. So take on other trainers you meet along the way, along the path to help you Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm going to catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Okay. Good luck, you two. Somewhere on this route is our first Pokemon we're going to catch, I believe. I haven't seen it yet, but we will know it when we see it. It is not Yamper, which is quite ironic because every time we do a Nuzlocke with someone, I always seem to want Yamper and it never appears. It's not Tutel, it's not Squirvet. You not in this area? Is it a bit further down? I know you're around here. No. Normally I feel like you're running around everywhere. Okay, maybe it's a bit further down. I don't really want to go too much further down here. Try the grass shell. I just ran into the rookie. No, Lotad. Sadly, it's not you. You were very close to being picked, but I passed on you in the final second. There's loads of Pokemon I looked out for my team. Loads that got passed up, but yeah. Other Pokemon games, you never know. Some Pokemon might get added. Woo. It's not you either, Blipbug. Another cool Pokemon. For a regional bug, Blipbug is flipping amazing. I will talk more about it in the future when we fight its evolutions. But yeah, it's a really cool Pokemon and I kind of want to use it more. I have used it a couple times, but yeah. There you are! Our first team member is Zigzagoon. Galarian Zigzagoon. It's really cool. I think it's a really cool Pokemon. It's going to be a fun addition to our team, I think. And I've got the perfect name for this thing. This Zigzagoon is going to be called Cuddles. But yes, if you remember last time I asked you guys if you could come up with a name for Skull Bunny. So, if you still got any more suggestions, put them in the comments, and then when I get around to it, name it. Let's check what nature Cuddles has. Please do not have a modest nature again. Flip! Why? Why are we constantly... I'm gonna have a heck of a journey if this keeps happening. I'll see if I can find one more, and... yeah, if it has a better nature, I'm not gonna, like, try to get the perfect nature, but I want to see if I can get a better nature than what we've got. Because 2 team members having really bad natures is gonna hurt. So, yeah. Even if it's just mediocre, I'll take that over what that is. Because as it evolves, we're going to need speed less, but we're going to need that attack stat. Okay, you are really struggling to spawn in, aren't you? Let's fully run away a bit more, I think that would help. Tutel, no. No. Run all the way back. Gosh, normally they're not so hard to spawn, it's because it's a Pokemon I want to catch. And they're just been like, no. Don't want to see you here. There you are. Let's try it again. Cuddles 2. Yeah, I wanted a normal type to start off with. So that's one reason Squirvet was actually considered up, but I decided in the end to go for Obstagoon. So I thought it would be an interesting addition to the team, and it'd be fun. Shout out to Snowman Green Bob though, because one of the reasons I wanted to pick Squirvet was because of our soul link that was on my Twitch with Bob, and she had a Greedent which was really good. It blew me away. It carried her team. Anyway, Cuddles! This Cuddles will be better than the last one, hopefully. Cuddles. There we go. Right. Back we go. We're gonna go swap out. Actually, we haven't checked if this one's better. It might be worse. It's level 7 though. That's better. That's just objectively better. I would take that one any day. That's a really good one for us. We'll happily take that. Right, let's go put the old cuddles away, and yeah, we'll go take the new cuddles out. Check boxes. Thank you, Cuddles, for your service. You did so much for me. We'll put Cuddles in the front of the party. Or check his summary, because apparently we hadn't done that. Swap Pokemon. Swap Pokemon. I think I just saw something interesting. The last one I think learned Quick Attack. This one doesn't have Quick Attack. So, I clicked the wrong thing. Good job me. So, we go remember a move, and we go... Cuddles. Select. Will he be able to... Okay. Am I going insane? Or was it... Did Score Bunny learn Quick Attack? Oh, it was Score Bunny. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I got so confused there. Well, I did. Anyway, let's head back to Route 2 and make our way down to the Professor's house. I think we can see it over there in the distance. Once again, this game is really pretty. I know the trees look a bit meh, but the rest of the game, the colours, are mainly what I really appreciate at the time. Like, I think I've touched on this in the first episode. It might have been in that episode that got quoted, but I think it was the first episode. I really love the colour scheme of this game and how vibrant it is. Oh, hello. Everything just feels so much brighter. Like, I think it's brighter than it was in Sword and Shield. Not Sword and Shield. Yeah, it's brighter than it was in Sword and Shield, the game we're playing, Sun and Moon. It's kind of nice to have the vibrant colours back. I really love it when Pokemon just leans into more and more. My favourite art style will always be the Let's Go games. How vibrant they made them, and just, yeah. It's what I want to see in Pokemon more, rather than the more realistic approach I'm into. Our first trainer battle. Once again, music incredible. Let's see what Cuddles can do for us. Okay, good start. Let's go for Leah. Year? Leah. Year, it is not a year. Hopefully this series won't take a year. The last one took a month exactly. Well, not a month exactly, it took 28 days, which is February every other year but this year. Well, every other year for 3 years. Not every other... You know what I mean. It's when it's not a leap year. We got the extra 29th day this year. Come on, Cuddles, you can do this. I believe in you. Just need one more hit. Ooh, we should be good. Because we are outspeeding this. Good job, Cuddles. I really love Galarian Zigzagoon's design. Just works so well having the black and white stripes. Nicely done. Oh, one more thing I need to do in settings before I forget. Is I typically play on set mode. It's an extra challenge I like to give myself. There's a few more rules that I kind of self-imposed, which we'll go into later, but mainly in battles I try to avoid using potions. I don't like using potions, I don't like using revives, I don't like using any of that inside battles. Outside of battles it's fine, obviously, because you're recovering, but I don't like giving myself that advantage. Even if the opposing trainer uses potions, I like to kind of limit myself, so we're probably going to struggle a bit. I might occasionally use potions and stuff like that, but yeah, I tend to like to rely on moves and stuff to recover. Or equip berries and stuff, which we should actually do, because I bought some berries. I didn't actually check what Cuddle's ability was, actually. Let's just have a look. What should be pickup, and I've just given it a berry. I don't actually know if this can have pickup. Gluttony! Which is good, because it makes the Pokemon eat a health berry when its HP drops to half or less. Useful. I've just given it a berry, so... yeah. What's this? 2 potions. 2 potions for the price of 1. By that I mean 3, so technically it's true. I found them on the floor. 3 Pokeballs. We're just going 2, 3, and the next item we're going to find 4 of. Excuse me, Yamper, coming through. Got another trainer here. We're finally starting to get into the game now. Just open up soon properly. We'll see. What's Lauren got for us? Cheating. One of my favourite Pokemon. If people don't know, turtles are actually my favourite creature in real life. So you know I used Shootle on my team in the first time I played through this game. Something I had to really try not to do was to use Pokemon I used before on this team. I think quite a few Pokemon I've chosen I haven't actually used before. Quite a few I have. I think we've got a real mix of Pokemon that I have used and haven't used before, so it's been quite fun. Because I have decided what my team's going to be. I know what all the Pokemon are we're going to get. But yeah. Come on, Shootle. It's going to take a while to whittle it down because it's got high defense, but we're getting there. And sadly, Cuddles only knows tackle for now, but hey. You can do this, Cuddles. Nice. Forget to listen to this amazing music more. There we go. Good job, Cuddles. Did a great job. Scorbunny reached level 9. You can't turn the XP share off all in this game, but in this game it's not too much of an issue to me because it's actually balanced properly. Wherever in other games you can get over leveled easily, this game kind of balances it properly and it feels like you kind of are the levels you're supposed to be at most of the time. I've never really had an issue with over leveling too much in this game. I didn't heal. Oh, that's right, the berry kind of healed us just a bit, Benjamin. Flip plug. But I'd say Thunder Attack, no, there's no point using Thunder Attack. I do like accuracy lowering moves. I don't like evasion boosting moves, but I like accuracy lowering moves. They feel a bit fairer. Because evasion boosting just means your Pokemon becomes invulnerable, but accuracy lowering, it kind of makes it the opposite, where you gotta debuff the opponent and make a switch, or you know, after that Pokemon's dead, you got to do it all over again, so it's less. Oh boy, I wasn't watching. We should start this, right? Come on, tackle. Come on, tackle. Come on, Cuddles. Good job, Cuddles. Critical hit. Good job, Cuddles. We'll keep praising him. Critical hit boost the damage that a Pokemon does by 1.5 times. So if you do it with a stab move, that makes the move like double 2 times effective, which is really useful. It used to be 2 times and it got lowered to 1.5, thankfully. Also, ignores all stat drops, stat increases or drops or whatever, it just hits hard. But yeah, it used to do 2 and absolutely used to be a menace to society, but they lowered it to 1.5 and it's less terrifying now. Still terrifying, but less terrifying. Go on, Scorbunny, let's see what you've got. Ember. See? Critical hit. Everyone's getting critical hits. Nick, I think it's a really cool design for a Pokemon. I really like it. Kind of looks like a Sly Fox. I love the kind of detailing on its tail as well, make it look like it's kind of like dirty from cracked on the floor. Come on. Okay, we've got to go for the berry animation. Here we go, and that's Nick it down. I've got a lot of things I can nerd about this game, or Pokemon in general, and we will. Just give me time. We've just started, I can't nerd about everything yet. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers. I'm sorry, Benjamin. Anyway. We've made it to Professor Mangolia's. Next time on Pokemon Sword, no, Pokemon Shield, flip. Next time on Pokemon Shield, we'll see what she has to say. See you guys then.